What the feeling was, it felt like broken glass going through your system, and you feel it all. You just belly over. You're on the floor. You're crying. You're in the corners.
John Lorsong was 16 years old when he was diagnosed with chronic ulcerative colitis, an illness causing uncontrolled, painful bowel movements, at times leading to severe dehydration and hospitalization.
It's a ugly disease. You feel like you're just trapped in a cage. You can't get out of it. Because once you're diagnosed with that, they tell you you're going to live with that until you die. And you live in the bathroom between 5 to 15, sometimes 20 times a day, and it just erupts anywhere. It just comes out, and you can't control it.
Doctors suggested a surgery that would bypass the colon and leave John with a colostomy bag for the rest of his life.
They thought, well, you can take the colon out, you can get rid of all this misery. Like, no, I'm not getting rid of this. God gave me this. He's going to deal with it someday. I kept saying that.
John developed a successful career providing hair extensions for women recovering from chemotherapy, all while suffering the anxiety, pain, and embarrassment that came with his illness.
Where I used to have my salon downtown, the bathroom was down the hall to the left with a fitness center. So I always had to rush out of there and grab the key and I'll be right back. I never made it. So I'm cleaning myself up all the time. Everywhere I went, I'm always cleaning myself up. Then I decided to start wearing Depends. It's like, okay, Lord, do you have anything to say about this? I was just asking the question. Lord, I've lost 50 years of my life living in the bathroom. Do you have anything to say about this at all?
He began searching the scriptures for stories of healings while praying for hope. Then a Christian client gave John an unexpected message.
God is giving you the gift of faith to believe for something. Does that resonate with you at all? I went, whoa, because I didn't tell her anything. So I told her what happened. She goes, you know, John, you have been sick for so long with this. God is going to give you the supernatural gift of faith to believe for it. That's what he's just telling me to tell you.
A short time later, he and his wife Lynette were watching the 700 Club when Gordon had a word of knowledge that captured John's attention.
Then at the very end, which is our favorite time, was when they pray. And Gordon said these words.
There's someone you're suffering with ulcerative colitis, and God's just delivering you from all of that, and he's completely healing your digestive system. I don't know if it's the same person, but there's someone you have just dramatic pain in the lower left side below your stomach. God is healing your entire intestine from beginning to end. Everything is being restored. That pain just left you now. In Jesus' name.
I stood up and I just said, God, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing this for me. And I lost it. I couldn't stop thanking God. Oh my God, you really did do this. You didn't forget about me. You know, you didn't.
John says his healing was fully confirmed 20 days later when he had a vision of Jesus filling his room with light and peace. Exactly 51 years after he was first diagnosed with chronic ulcerative colitis, John was completely healed.
I mean, God is such a perfectionist. He just does things so perfectly. When he does it perfectly. I have a normal system. There's nothing going on. All the anxiety, the fear, it's all gone. Everything's completely normal. Like, I have no symptoms at all. God just like clean me out, literally, like clean me out. And he had perfection at his best.
At his next two checkups, two different doctors confirmed that something miraculous had taken place in John's body.
All the scar tissue that I was looking to find, it's all gone. Everything, all this is completely healed and normal. And I said, God healed me. What you just saw was the mercy of God. God touched me. And I told him the date. I told him all that happened. Because, wow, something really happened here, but it's nothing that I thought I would ever see. So I've got now 2 reports that I'm normal.
John now leads a healthy life, free from the fear, pain, and anxiety that had scarred his life for so many years.
I'm so thankful. He rescued me. He took me out of this cage that I was trapped in. And for once in my life, I feel really special to God. I guess the only way I could really thank him for that is to tell everybody what he did for me. I'm not sick anymore. I am healed by the grace of God. by the Son of Righteousness. So yeah, I'm pretty thankful. And I tell everybody, my life is normal. I'm a normal guy. And that I have a great story to tell. Yeah.